Oh, sun.
Wow, we at the beach.
I gotta go to the...
Wow, this.
Maybe they still have opening earlier. They just said no, just because we called.
Right? I think so too.
That's a detour.
Oh, they're fixing it.
Oh,
Đặt lăng lại á.
yeah. Maybe we should canoe.
Right?
I want canoe, but I don't think they want to. That's the thing. I will come over.
Look, Jen. Lăng cả nè. Fish. Swimming. I suggest you.
Let me see. I can see better with. Try this on them. Yeah.
Wow.
You can see better, right? Especially you can see like that spot right there. You can see,
Yeah.
but when you take off your glasses, it's glare.
Tati, bata.
Oh yeah, I see it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you see it? Big fish over there.
Send him the glass.
Yeah. All the way there.
It move over here, Jaden.
They move that way. You see
Look,
it?
right over there. There's a white fish one. It's still right there.
You see it there? Can't see it? I think they didn't wear glasses, maybe that's why.
Jaden.
He can't see it. Yeah, this glass, yours is better, yeah?
This is Polaroid.
Oh.
Yours is just sunglasses.
You okay, Jan? We're gonna go home fast.
Oh, I want to fish here. But there's no fish right down here. There's a turtle.
Wanna walk over there?
Alright, let's go.
Bak na po ang kanyang ganda na. Way back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Jan?
Maybe I should save my battery for later.
Oh, yeah?
No, but this is my camera phone.
Hey, can you take a picture of me or no? Huh? No? Can we take a picture of three of us then?
With that, we can.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe because there's too many people. They don't work.
Put it up top somewhere. Can you take picture?
Alright, just tell me where we take picture. Then I stop the recording. Then we take picture.
What's the big,
What, you want to walk further then?
yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
Come on, Jan. You're not gonna see this palm tree no more. Go home. Understand?
I don't think this is
You see this
palm.
tree?
Are you sure this is palm tree?
Yes. These are.
Those.
Yeah, once you go home, you'll be like, oh, I don't see no more palm tree. Maybe you don't even know what that is, but you do? Okay. It's in here.
I do.
Look at that. Look what that's
Huh?
right there.
Oh. I need to update this. I need to update the app.
Oh, chết đấy. Wow, đó, đắc ra lưng bắt đầu.
Oh. What if y'all ride the boat and I canoe?
Yeah, like. Yuin, I have no food for you, sorry. Over there, Johanna feed one floor. You go up and eat and look at it.
Johanna feed one too earlier. Nyan, what if we go out there and then we wait until It's beautiful. Come walk with us. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. I'm not sure if this can see it though.
See, we're here on the sidewalk. You go straight sidewalk.
That's a lot of fish.
But you say the kid don't want to walk, so I didn't say anything. See clear water, see big fish.
They do if we have, if we have somewhere to go, because we stuck here, we don't know what they have.
Oh, what happened? We have fish everywhere.
I know. Right over there too. I'm trying to zoom in. Hold up.
You go straight from that bathroom all the way here.
Is it because no? Last time I zoom in.
And then
Okay,
a lot of
there we go.
fishes. I think clear water just today they don't let you swim, you know? I don't know why.
Because what happened today?
Usually they let us swim, but today they said no swim. I don't know why.
Is it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
over here water pretty.
That's why when we was on that boat, she stayed on the side with it.
I can't hear you.
All right, let's continue walking.
Jenna, stay right there. Please.
You want to take a picture?
Yes, please. Jenna,
Okay, let me
hurry up.
stop.
Swimming in the water park. And I'm like, there's no water park here, girl.
What did it say?
Huh? Oh, that's all the fish that's in there.
Uh-huh.
I see this one earlier, that one too.
Yeah, you can see this.
I don't
I
think
think all
I
of
don't think
them
I've seen that one.
No, right there earlier. All of it. They gather together.
That's too much. Look at that. Look at how many it is.
Right? Wow. Canh ngắn lại chứ.
No,
Come on.
that's not catfish.
I'd be surprised if she's walking on it right now. We're supposed to swim around.
Are you sure, Nyan? I don't.
Yeah.
Wow. You want to take a picture right there? From here or from over there? Yeah. I think if they walk, it'd be beautiful.
Pretty, right?
You want to take a picture right here?
I'll take a picture right here. I want to see this whole thing. Right there? We do right there? Come on.
Oh. Why are they closed today? So we can't swim here. Manatee season. Nyan. It's a manatee season. I don't even know what that means.
You know the big seal earlier?
Uh-huh.
That thing.
Well, I like those bike, Jiren.
Why?
You don't need a reason to like the bike.
Resting spot.
Okay, ready?
Go back out.
Yeah.
Someone peed in here.
Oh, this is the camera. What?
Store Blue Spring Canteen. Gift locker. That's a gift place. Right there. It's connected, right?
You want to ask what they like first? You want to ask what they like first? Okay. Let me go and get first. Well, what are you buying those? Okay, let me go over there first.
Hello.
Just buy some. Tacos? Yeah. Actually, I just get ice cream. No tacos. What is it? Frozen banana. Frozen banana.
Kristen. Right here.
machine right here, 3.
No, for real, those look fun. Yeah. I mean, we can still do it in Greensboro, but like.
Yeah, 5 people. And your
Jalan masa ba?
Yeah, okay.
Suruh masa. Bị bắt người đó. Đây à. Bạn want to see where you.
Say hi, ba.
Gracias por lo que me toca. En cambio ustedes sí pueden evitar.
Mẹ. Kìa.
Mấy cái này bung hiệu.
Vậy này. Sao?
Quậy bà vậy nào.
Follow
That's the
directions
side.
and remember what?
I missed the whole
Bad
thing.
plans poorly executed are better than no plans at all. Some of us could take that as a life goal and get somewhere with it. I tell myself that every day, and here I am on a boat on the river still having a good time. And as we putt along today, I am going to talk to you about the different plants and animals we see out here. I'll give you a little information on the river, a little history. And if you have questions, ask. If we can answer them, we will. If we can't, we just make stuff up. All right, I do have a volunteer position open, somebody to hang off the side of the boat and splash around like a wounded animal. Come on, you could have a new cool middle name, Gatorbait. Doesn't that sound like fun? No? You want to be Gatorbait? Wow. I have to tell you, the gators are few and far between. It's gotten hot. Their comfortable body temperature is 87 degrees. 102 degree body temperature is fatal to a gator. So the hotter it gets, the fewer we see. We still clear back there, Cameron?
You're good.
So, time August, September rolls around, I'm hard pressed to find a gator out here. They're on the bottom of the river chilling out. So I'm thinking I should go to Walmart, buy some plastic gators, a bottle of super glue, and stick those fake gators to the logs. Done with that. I saw a turtle over here, but I think he jumped off. No, he's still over there. See on that log over there, back towards the shoreline and the pond lilies? There's a turtle. It's in there closer. Right up there in front of the boat on the right. Yeah, the turtles kind of feel the same way the alligators do about the heat. We're not seeing too many turtles either. Alright, see that log up there in the pond lily leaf? You see the turtle sitting on top of the log? See right over there? Yeah. Alright, you guys have this little white bird right next to the boat? Everybody got this little white bird right here? You see him? Midship on the right. You got him? Right down here. Look down low. So anybody know what little bird that is? That is the immature stage. Oh, sorry, little bird. There he goes, he's flying. That's the immature stage of the little blue heron. They're white before they turn blue. He left his nest a couple weeks ago in June, and by the end of next year, he'll be a solid slate blue. They molt out their white feathers and grow their blue feathers in. And we know he's a little blue heron because he has a gray beak with a black tip and green legs and feet. Yeah, and our favorite color phase is the calico phase. Hoping we're going to see one of those out there. Last year's hatch, white with blue spots. All right, places to look for those gators since nobody wants to be gator bait. See over there on that left side? Look under the overhang for gators cruising up under there. Over here on this right-hand side, look for alligator eyeballs in the ends of their noses, floating in between the pond lily leaves. And I guess if worse comes to worse, we can draw straws. Shortest one loses, of course. You guys know the name of the river you're on today? St. John's River, yeah. Longest river in the state of Florida. 310 miles long.
They don't eat you?
And one of the few rivers in this hemisphere that actually flows north all the way to the ocean. Most rivers in this hemisphere, they flow south to the ocean. This one does the opposite because it flows downhill. 23 feet of a gradual decline over the 310 miles of the river, just enough to cause the inversion for a northward flow. And about 130 miles to the south of us is the source of the headwaters for the St. John's River, a place called Fellsmere Swamp, located in Yeehaw Junction. Yeehaw! Anybody been there, done that?
Yeah.
And Fellsmere, the source of the river, it's a natural recharge area. 9,000 square miles of central and south Florida land. The rainwater from that land drains into Fellsmere. 21% of the peninsula. That's a lot of rainwater. There are 3 rivers and several springs that feed the St. John's, but a good bit of the water in this river is rain. And then behind us, 170 miles to the north, is Jacksonville, Florida. And the river goes right out past Jacksonville, past Mayport, into the Atlantic Ocean. All right, you guys ready for a detour? All right. Just so you know, the name of the boat is the SS Minnow. Raise your hand if you don't get it, then I know you're younger than me. I know you're younger than me. By miles. All right, so we're hanging a right. We're going into an oxbow. It's a half loop. It's going to loop us right back into the main channel. And years ago, this is how the river flowed naturally, right up around this curve. In the late in and out of central Florida. The roads here were horrible. The railroad didn't arrive till the late 1800s, early 1900s. And once that railroad got here, that was it for the steamboats. Rail was quicker and cheaper. So did you guys walk the boardwalk?
We
Did you see
did.
a manatee? I heard there were 7 in there.
We walked earlier.
How many
Remember?
were in there when you guys saw it? 4? You saw 3? Okay, who's been here in the wintertime when we have the large counts of manatees,
Did we see
like
one?
700?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I tell you,
I see
January. That's a good month to be here. And I'll talk more about those manatees in just a minute, but I just want to point out this pretty red flower over here on the front left. You guys see it? That's a wild hibiscus known as Stars of Texas. Flower like a poinsettia, leaf like a marijuana.
Oh,
Check it out.
not that I know how that.
Yeah, I see no eyeball. What did he jump on?
So anyway, yeah, when the river starts cooling down between 65 and 68 degrees, the river out here where we are, the manatees start heading in towards Blue Spring. The spring stays 72 degrees year round. That's the temperature of the water as it pumps up out of the ground. That spring can pump up to 100 million gallons a day into the river. The manatees can go into cold shock and die with the water temperature at 63 degrees. So you can see why the spring is important for their survival. But they still have to come out here in this cold water to feed. This is where their food is. You guys know what manatees like to eat? They're salad eaters. They call them herbivores. Almost everything green you see out here is manatee fodder. They eat 10% of their body weight per day. So we're talking 150, 250 pounds of vegetation a day. 8 hours eating and 12 hours sleeping. Raise your hand if that sounds like a good life plan.
That is.
Yep, I know. Right there with you. Now this time of the year, it's a bit of a hit or miss with the manatees. The ones that use Blue Spring during the winter months, in the warmer months, can end up anywhere with You ready? This is what we look for. Look for gray noses coming up, disappearing vegetation, floating rocks. Last I checked, rocks didn't float. And manatees, when they swim close to the surface, they make a sequential circular pattern with the down sweep of the tail. We call that the manatee footprint. And another telltale sign, manatees are gassy. That's the fish circle right there. You see a bunch of big giant bubbles coming to the top, look like somebody might have turned the jacuzzi on. Could be a manatee down there. Yeah, these are fish circles you guys are looking at. Yeah, the manatee, that footprint is very much more well-defined. Almost like somebody put a circle of glass on top of the water. It almost looks three-dimensional. So any of you guys like to paddle canoes or kayaks? Oh yeah, that's the great blue heron on the left. Right here, thank you for spotting that. Right across from Cameron on this left side. You guys got the great blue heron? So what do you think this bird likes to eat? What do you think? He eats lots of fish. What else do you think he eats? No, he is carnivorous, meat only. He's a meat only eater. He eats fish. What else? Frogs, yep.
Baby alligators.
Baby alligators, yes, he loves baby alligators. Any other guess? Canoes or kayaks? No, no paddlers. Oh, one person, two people. Everybody else, too much like work, afraid of the gators, all of the above. Kayaking, that's what you like, kayaking. Because right up here on this right-hand side, we're going to go by a lovely little canoe trail called Snake Creek. And they call it Snake Creek because it winds like a snake, back to the Hantoon Dead River. Winds like a snake for 3.5 miles to the Dead River. Our advice to people, if you decide to paddle Snake Creek over here on the right, 30 minutes in, 30 minutes out. If you get to the Dead River, hang a left. That's the 4.5 hour trip. If you hang a right, that's the 6-hour trip.
People actually
Hey, you see this little blue bird up here on the right? That's the fully mature little blue heron. Remember the white bird we were looking at just a minute ago? Look down in the grass. This is what that white bird's going to look like, fully mature. That color. See, the little blue heron and the great blue heron are two different herons. They're not the same type of heron. This one, this is as big as he gets. He doesn't grow up to be the great blue. Yeah, but that little white bird, that's what he's going to look like next year. At the end of the year, he's going to look blue. Alright, everybody see him okay? If you have trouble seeing something, raise your hand so we can point and laugh at you, okay? I'm kidding, we'll show you. Alright, you guys, look over here on the left. Have you noticed the high water marks on the tree trunks? If you go about 4 feet up, you see that lighter colored dark shadow? That's our record-breaking high water mark, 7.6 feet above normal level. That was from Hurricane Ian back in September 2022. Took 2.5 months before we saw land again. And I have to tell you, we do flood normally in August and September. but usually between 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 feet above normal level. Now while we're out here today, try to look back in the woods. Sometimes we see deer in here, sometimes... Did you see a deer today? We see pigs, raccoons, foxes, turkeys. From time to time, bobcats and bears. One of our tour guides was lucky enough to find a Florida panther on tour. That was a rare sighting. I told him it was a bobcat because I'm nice that way. And now you can add monkeys to the list. 7 years ago, there was a monkey running around in the woods. Those monkeys they released in Silver Spring in the 1930s for the old Tarzan movies, those monkeys are running all over the state of Florida, migrating everywhere. My advice to you, if you see a monkey, go the opposite way. Some of those monkeys have a dangerous strain of a herpes virus. You don't want to get bitten by a monkey. All right, what is this up here? You got that black bird on the log in front of us on the right? That's an anhinga. Anhinga. A bird so nice they named it twice. Some of you might know the anhinga as a snake bird. These birds swim underwater. They spear their fish with those long, sharp, pointy beaks. Then that skinny little head and neck pop up out of the water. People think they look like snakes. Start running around, screaming, yelling, jumping up and down. Snake! Ah, help! Save me! The perils of Penelope. So that's a male anhinga, black head and neck. Females, brown heads and necks. That's how you tell the difference between the sexes. Now there is a bird identification test at the end of the tour. If you don't pass, you have to clean the bathroom. Everybody's going to pass the test, right? Yeah. Got those birds memorized? First you said yes, and then you said no. I don't know what to believe. In case that's ever a trivia question. The name for that bird was water turkey because the way they'll fan their tails out. Just like a turkey, I'm telling you. Has anyone what? Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Not too many people, but some do. Yeah. So over here on the left, you see those plants that look like banana plants? That's what the locals call those, banana plants. The official common name is fire plant.
Yuin, yeah.
No relation to the banana. They're actually members of the arrowroot family. And supposedly the roots are edible, so if we get lost in the wilderness, just so you know I have dinner plans. See how I'm looking out for you all today.
Yeah.
And trust me when I tell you this, we are not getting lost in the wilderness. No roots and snails for me in the woods. Forget that. Alright, so up here in front of us on the right, we're going to go by Smith Canal. This is an old logging canal. That's our 2.5-hour canoe trip if you hang a left in the Dead River. Much easier to paddle than Snake Creek, let me tell you. We have quite a few of these old canals. They were dug out late 1800s, early 1900s, and they were logging for bald cypress trees. That's how they got those cypress logs into the river. Some of the companies logging this area, they were cutting like 60,000, 70,000 board trees a day. Trees that were hundreds of years old up to thousands of years old. The biggest tree cut down in the area, the stump measured 21 feet across. Oh, it was a logagator. No, a logagator. You know what a logagator is? Alligator.
But then,
I should put some eyes on him though.
is that not it?
If I could tell people it was a gator. See?
Yeah, no.
It's a alligator.
Lang din.
We'll just let him believe what he wants to. And then you say, we saw the biggest alligator. Okay. So these trees up here on this left side, these are the bald cypress trees. See the trees with the needles? They are deciduous conifers. They lose their needles in the winter. I want you to look. See those points of wood growing up under the cypress trees? What are those things called? Anybody know what they're called? Cypress knees. That's it. That's the above
What
ground
do they
root
call
system for the
it?
bald cypress trees. The knees respirate oxygen to the roots below. You guys see those pink blobs over there on the knees? Look like somebody stuck bubble gum on the knees. You see that?
Yeah, what the?
Anybody know what those are?
Yeah.
Snail eggs. Yeah.
Snail egg?
And a non-native apple snail called the island snail. They lay those eggs, they're hot pink, they fade to white and hatch out. You can- tail over there. See the little stripy tails? Yeah, those are the little alligators. Hold on, I'll kind of edge in there. So you guys, if you just need to walk to the left side of the boat, go right ahead. Alright, you guys up front, you find those little alligators down there on the shore? Just look for stripy tails right there on the front left of the boat. You find them?
See? Three, 1, 2, 3, you know? You see?
Big dot.
1, 2,
Did you
3.
see them?
You see?
Tiny,
You
tiny
done?
little guy.
Look how cute. Those smaller ones, those are ones that hatched out last year. You guys want me to back up again?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm going to pull out a little further so I can back up without hitting the tree behind me. Sorry. Man, I have an associate's degree in horticulture. I went to school in my, late teens. And we had a soils teacher and he'd get mad at us.
But yeah.
This is what I heard from him every day. What is on the ground is soil. What is in your garden is soil. Dirt is what's in your house. In this class, do not call what's in the garden dirt, because it's soil. Alright, everybody got a good picture?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you can say you've seen a cute alligator. All babies are cute. That's how we get ourselves in trouble. Then they turn 12 and you can't send them back. But people complain about 2, 12, blah, blah, blah. The worst age, 18 through 25. Trying to get that human to become a responsible adult making clear decisions that don't involve too much alcohol. All right, so y'all saw this gator move up here, didn't you?
ông đành tớ trong màng mù bằng lờn và ngái cướp làng vân mệt có bác ngon rơ gò tớ bờ giang làm bơn tớ bông ra giang làm bơn và cờ đây gấm bầu hờ đà lâm tờ trong hơ đi lù bần hơ đi về hầm tờ trong mềm tra giang bằng bờ lù bần linh la rim na ra rối tờ trong lần hầm em cờ ra giang cầm cầm và cờ đây gấm bầu ra giang làm bơn tờ trong hờ đi bần thoi sớm là bờ arva ăn để đọc tờ bộ cầu sứ trong hờ đá tờ bờ giang làm bơn tờ bông ra giang làm bơn và cờ đây có bộ hờ đà lâm tờ trong hơ đi lù bần hơ đi về hầm tờ trong mềm cả giang bằng bờ lù bần liên lang rim na ra rối tờ trong lần hầm em cờ ra giang khầm khầm và cờ đây gấm bộ ra giang làm bơn và cờ đây gấm bộ ra giang lá